This is 11 o'clock on this Monday night, December 16th, 2013, time now for the Weather Magician PJ Wiggins Late Night Report. Monday night, December 16th, 2013. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 11 o'clock in North Massachusetts. We got 15 degrees at temperature at fair skies with a humidity 70%, wind speed northwest about 6 miles per hour, barometer 30.19 inches, visibility 10 miles per hour, 2.7 degrees to the wind chill 6 degrees. Okay, let us take a look at our radar scope. Shows a couple of blobs of snow showers in central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia and western and central portions of Prince Edward Island. Blobs of snow showers in the extreme northern Maine and the eastern portions of Quebec. Line of showers in central portions of Pennsylvania and eastern portions of Pennsylvania. Patches of rain showers in north central Virginia. Line of snow showers. That's me, our storm now in western Maryland, northern West Virginia, and southwestern ports of Pennsylvania, down for northeastern Ohio, down for Michigan, and down for northeastern Wisconsin and eastern UP of Michigan, and down for southern portions of Ontario. Blobs of snow showers in central and northwestern portions of Minnesota. Blobs of snow showers in around North Dakota. Line of sleep belts in north central portions of Missouri, searching in southwestern portions of Iowa, down for northeastern portions of Nebraska. And the snow showers from North Dakota and northeastern Montana. Line of snow showers in western portions of Manitoba. Blobs of snow showers in central portions of Saskatchewan. And a big blob of snow showers in western portions of Alberta and down for eastern portions of British Columbia. Blobs of snow showers in southern portions of British Columbia. Kismet, Kansas, good evening. 30 degrees with clear skies. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation. Our satellite locally shows patch of clouds from coming in the Atlantic States, stretching down for the Mid-Atlantic region, and stretching down for the Great Lakes, stretching in the Missouri, Iowa, and Minnesota, stretching in the Dakotas, down for Nova Rockies, and down for the southern Saskatchewan, and for southeastern portions of Alberta. Line of clouds stretch from southern Ontario down through central portions of Manitoba, and line of clouds in western portions of Idaho. Patches of showers in over Mexico, stretching in southern portions of Arizona, and down western portions of Arizona. Down for southern Nevada, down for eastern California. And a batch of clouds coming in northern Washington and western portions of Alberta, and down for British Columbia, stretching down for the Pacific. And a batch of clouds off the California coastline. Alright. Let's take a look at our map situation. It shows high pressure centered in southeastern Louisiana and southeastern Texas. Another high pressure centered in southwestern Colorado. High pressure centered in southern British Columbia, Canada, and back to high pressure centered in eastern portions of Ontario and northern Quebec. And our station front from eastern British Columbia down through western Alberta, down through Montana, and a cold front from Montana down through eastern Wyoming, down through Nebraska. Down for Kansas, stretching down from Missouri, down through southern Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, and down from the Virginias, and stretching off Delaware. Station front from central Cuba, stretching off the Florida coastline. And a front boundary stretching down from southern Oregon coastline, stretching down to the California coastline. And another batch of front boundary from southern Ontario, stretching in northeastern UP, Michigan, and northeastern Wisconsin, western portions of Michigan. Okay, that's 23 degrees the temperature in Boston, 36 in Washington, D.C., 44 in Atlanta, Georgia, 68 degrees in Miami, 52 in Brownsville, 53 in Dallas, 39 out in Kansas City, 19 out in Chicago, 15 out in Minneapolis, 19 out in Salt Lake City, 48 out in Denver and Albuquerque, 35 in Great Falls, 43 in Seattle, 57 in San Francisco, and 16 in Los Angeles. Okay, snow will be expected Tuesday and Tuesday evening, 8 a.m. start time, 8 a.m. line from west central Massachusetts down in eastern Connecticut and Rhode Island. 10 a.m. for southern New Hampshire down through much of Massachusetts and Cape Islands, 11 a.m. session in southern New Hampshire. And impacts afternoon evening community, Worcester, Providence, Boston, Manchester, New Hampshire, God. Slippery roads are poor visibility and plenty of extra travel time. So, map shows 2 to 4 inches of much of eastern New England and Connecticut and Rhode Island, 1 to 2 inches on the Cape Islands, 1 inch in Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket, and isolated 4 to 6 inches amount from around Worcester and some portions of southern New Hampshire. And before the snow gets here tomorrow, we are going to deal with another round of frigid temperatures. Teens in southern Connecticut, Rhode Island, and in Massachusetts and the Cape Islands, and Wallow to be Single digits from Northern Rhode Island, Connecticut, stretching on through Norfolk County and then Boston and points north and stretching Worcester County and stretching in Western Massachusetts and upstate New York and southern Vermont, New Hampshire. The main we can see. Single digits and below 0 temperature, so another chilly night. So get out the extra blankets because it's going to be a chilly night. Let's take a look at our school bus forecast. 7 a.m. 11 degrees with a wind chill of 6 with snow showers, and 2 p.m. 25 degrees, a wind chill of 15 snow showers. So kids, if you're on the bus stop, try to take extra time with you at the bus stop to and from school. Okay, we are under winter weather advisory.
He's the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. His name is Randy Orton. Whether you like his antics or not.
Winter weather advisory remains in effect from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Tuesday. Location: Rhode Island and Southeast Massachusetts, including in the 95 quarter from Providence to Boston. And has that snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches. Time and snow begins briefly about 10 a.m. and noon Tuesday. Then coming briefly heavily before tapering off toward the evening. Snow may mix with rain late in the afternoon and keep cutting down. AVAC snow-covered roads will be resulting in hazardous traffic conditions. Heavy snow may affect the evening commute. Visibility is 1/4 to 1/2 mile at times. And have winter weather advisory issue when snow and the ice is expected to forecast in developing areas, affected areas. But accumulations are expected to be light and a snowy as it would be. Make driving in and walking difficult, but not impossible on untreated roadways and sidewalks. When temperatures are below freezing, motorists need to be very careful with riding on bridges and overpasses where slippery spots can easily develop. Day 1 tonight, hazard weather not expected. Time of day 2 for 7. Tuesday for Sunday, winter weather advisory. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. For overnight, clear sky, low and 10 degrees, light variable wind. Tuesday, snow sky, high near 29 degrees. Calm wind becoming northeast about 5 to 7 miles per hour in the afternoon. Chance precipitation is 9%. New snow accumulation 2 to 4 inches possible. Tuesday night, chance of snow mainly before midnight. Cloud skies low and 20 degrees, northeast with about 68 miles per hour coming in west after midnight. Chance of precipitation is 40%. New snow accumulation less than ½ inch possible. Wednesday, most skies higher 32 degrees, northwest with about 8 to 13 miles per hour with gusts at 26 miles per hour. Wednesday night, podcast skies low and 20 degrees, winds wind about 7 to 9 miles per hour. Thursday, most of the skies higher 39 degrees. Thursday night, most of the skies low and 30 degrees. Friday, part of the skies higher near 48 degrees. Friday night at chance of showers, most skies low and 37 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Saturday, chance of showers, most skies higher 43 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Saturday night at chance of showers, most skies low and 33 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Sunday at chance of showers, skies higher 52 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Sunday night at chance of showers, most skies low and 34 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. And for Monday, part of the skies higher 39 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the night. Another clear and chilly 9 and 10 and have a random snow over a mile. This is BJ. What's up? You have a good night with a good positive to be. See you tomorrow morning. Good night.